Hey, hi there, Alphonse, and we are back with more Remedy. Finally, playing Quantum Break on the channel. The game for which I bought an entire goddamn console, just like Ace Combat. Um, I tried to play Quantum Break once before on PC. I tried to play with both the PC, the Game Pass, the cloud version of Game Pass. There was no fucking way. The game kept like lagging and crashing, and it was fucking awful. It was not fun. It was not fun to play. So I said, and mind you, this was like years ago. Like this was must have been like when I started doing the Remedyverse run, the franchise run. I said I will play it later. Mind you, they just announced like barely fucking like recently the release date for Control Resonant, and we have done an entire franchise run because I finished the other day Alan Wake 2 Final Draft, which is the new game plus with new cutscenes of Alan Wake 2. We have done an entire franchise run of the Remedyverse, and I'm doing another pseudo franchise run with counting the days until Control Resonant before we could play Quantum Break. So it's been a while. I know. I'm sorry that it took me this long to play it. But hey, we have the console, we have the game, and I have downloaded. The game has an add-on. Not just the. It's not just the game. It also has like an add-on, which is the cutscenes, and there is live action cutscenes in Quantum Break, in between chapters. Um, the game allows you to install the cutscenes. I want you to see. I want you to see how the game itself is like 100 gigabytes or so. Like it's a heavy fucking game, but I need you to see something. I need you to see something in the menu of the game because it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Oh my god. Welcome to Quantum Break. Don't mind Act 1, Part 2. We were just testing if the game worked. Remember the cutscenes that I told you? The episode pack? 75 fucking gigabytes of live action cutscenes. Which, mind you, I work with video. 75 gigs? Not that heavy. You know, for what is like a couple of movies worth length? 75 gigs is not that heavy. But Jesus fucking Christ, 75 gigabytes just of cutscenes. Like it feels like a lot. It's not. Trust me, it's fucking not. It's not. But it seems like a lot. But yeah, everything's set up. You will have to tell me how the volumes are, and I will have to do synchronization check. But we are all ready to go. I'm just giving time for people to show up, and we can start the stream. And Nia has been playing on her own on her own user. So I don't think she will show up for the stream, because she might not want it spoiled, especially given that there's like decisions and not necessarily branching timelines, but there's like decisions, etc. There is also a completion menu, which, mind you, I might not do 100% run of this game. I might do completion later on, but I might not do 100% run of the game right away. I will try to be thorough, read as many emails and everything that I can, read as much lore as I can, try to find all the clues and stuff. But this is not a completion run. This is just us playing the game, for the first time on the channel. So I think we can do the synchronization check. Starts. Let's go. Okay. Down, down, down. Take some delay away from the microphone and everything. Let's put it on 700 milliseconds. Let's try now. Okay. Down, down, down. 700 milliseconds it is. There's something, I don't know if it is my headset, my audio setup, but it has been fucking with the sound. It's probably my audio setup, and it's driving me nuts. But the thing, I know that it's my audio setup, because it was happening before with YouTube, so it's not anything you have to worry about. It's not like hearable on the stream. But it is hearable on my end, and it's, oh god, it's annoying. Okay, the PNG tuber should be back in sync. The chat should be back in sync. There we go. Trigger fire should be back in sync. There you go. And the sounds, I need to sync them all up. And we can start. One second. Also, for anyone that didn't know, I didn't share this on Discord because I made it in a fucking hurry, so I couldn't share it on Discord. I made a new emote. I made a new emote just for this game, and the emote doesn't seem to have refresh. I need to refresh the chat. Give me 1 second. But yeah, I made a new emote just for this game. I made the egg, the time egg. So I hope you enjoyed your time egg in this trying time. It's fragile, be careful. But let's start the game. We have easy, new to shooters, more interested in the story than a challenging gameplay experience. This one's for you. A moderate challenge, the recommended setting for most players. The right setting for those who love a challenge. We're gonna go with normal. I have been playing Control in a speedrun manner. That game is hard, like a bit challenging. I have been playing a lot of Alan Wake, especially Alan Wake 1 and American Nightmare, and I'm still playing Alan Wake 1 on Nightmare difficulty. So I think playing this on normal will not kill me. I might regret my choices later, but yeah, new save. Welcome to Quantum Break. If it wants to load. Hey artist, how you doing? Game, fuck off. It's taking it a second to, delete the save and... Riverport University Experiment, Act 1, Part 1. Number one killer is time.
The number one killer is time. It destroys us all. This is what you need to know. Time broke. A growing fracture leading to the end of time.
Spoilers.
We went after a device that could fix it. Things turned ugly. Pulse Stream was there to stop us. He has superpowers.
Jack.
Him and me both.
Also, you will see that the cutscenes stutter. The cutscenes always stutter. It's a problem the game has. The game runs like properly. The game runs well, And the live action cutscenes are running well, but for some reason the in-game cutscenes always stutter.
Okay. What do you want to cover first? You tell me.
Let's start at the beginning. When you first arrived at Riverport University.
I came back home to see my best friend, Paul Serene. He wanted to show me what he'd been working on. My brother Will...
Riverport University, October 9th, 2016.
Paul said it was
4 in the morning. I might have to change the position of the PNG tuber.
right.
Whoa! Come on! Watch where you're going, man! Fuck off!
Get out of the road!
Hey, do you know this guy? Dylan from Control. Hey, do you know this guy? The Sheriff Breaker from Alan Wake 2?
Here we are.
God, I love when Remedy reuses their actors.
Thanks for the ride.
No problem.
Bye, Dylan.
You'd been away for 6 years.
Paul and I had kept in touch, but, well, not so much.
How did it make you feel?
I was just happy to see Paul.
Martin Hatch,
Yeah.
good morning. Good to see you, Martin. Good to see you.
Whatever you want. I don't have the time.
Okay, Martin. Whatever you say.
I guess
Stop
I go.
Monarch problems. Lucky Joe's treasure trove. Gamer, how you doing? A map. And Martin Hatch is gone. There's no run button now that I look at it.
I doubt he's out here. I better head into the campus.
Yeah, no shit.
Paul told me to meet him at the physics building.
Yeah. Thank you, game, for the hints. Explore collectibles.
Rough night, huh?
It's for, it's just whatever doesn't even matter anymore. Yeah.
Ooh! Very merry and birthday. I hope you're having a nice pre-birthday week. And that you enjoy your second day off. I'm going on a mini vacation tomorrow. Nia and I are going away for 3 days with her parents, so yay. We get to enjoy the summer, swim in a pool. She will be working, but she will enjoy the pool after work. It's summer. One of these days we will have real vacations. One of these days. But for now, no, this is what we get. For me, it's not really a vacation. I'm just on my days off going to a hotel with Nia and her parents, but it is a vacation. What?
Paul.
Jack.
I just got to the campus. Where are you?
God, it's good to hear your voice. When you hit the courtyard, look right. You'll see this fancy modern physics building with the lights on. I'll meet you inside there.
How's the volume? Do you want it louder?
You still haven't told me what this is.
I know. See you soon.
Why 4 a.m.? Why not wait till morning? Paul had always been a showman.
Protest flyer. EU take action now. Monarch Solutions wants you to tear down the pride of Riverport University, the beautiful and historic library building generations generations have studied in. This is a part of a heritage, but hey, they don't care. Are you gonna put up with that? Of course you are, and you are gonna take action? Of course you are. First of all, go online and use Save the Library, hashtag Save the Library, and get loud. The only way they will stop is if they look badly enough doing it. Secondly, join our protest at the university on October 8th. Let's show them that there are still people left in Riverport who give a crap. Volume seems fine? Nice, thank you. Yeah, I know. Current objective, I know.
That's vaguely ominous.
Vaguely ominous, yeah.
Hey, do you know where the physics building is?
You mean the big-ass metallic turtle behind me? Hard to miss, man.
Thanks.
Big ass metallic turtle. Thank you.
Babe,
Please go
are you
around.
home yet?
Well, they are asking nicely. They are saying please.
Hey, it's Bobby Radford here on the tail end of the night shift. How you doing?
Sadly, the radios don't have subtitles. This is a big fucking mistake. No radio in this game has subtitles. And if we look through the collectible menu, if we go to the collectible menu and look, wrong. Collectible square, video file, return audio file. Yeah, Bobby Radford Riverport radio show.
Hey, it's Bobby Radford here on the tail end
No
of the
subtitles.
night shift. How you doing, Riverport?
It kind of sucks. It's one of the big like problems with this game. But hey, worst case scenario, we can always re-listen to them if there's loud noises around or something.
Port, burning the midnight oil? Just waking up? Or you getting ready for bed? Or maybe you're asleep. I wouldn't blame you. Not a lot going down in downtown tonight. Now, unless you're at the Riverport University campus, where the protest against Monarch Solutions is still going on. You see, Monarch wants to knock down the old campus library and put up a brand new building. The protesters are saying that building's a part of our heritage, and we don't need Monarch gobbling up yet another bit of Riverport. Personally, I'm with the activists on this one. I'm sure Monarch's new building would be big and shiny, but well, come on, who gives a shit? I love that old library, even if it is kind of falling apart. I like things with character. And Monarch, hell, they've got all the character of a brand new smartphone. Sure, call me a hipster, whatever. I just think you don't have to be a smug douchebag with organic sneakers and an ironic NASCAR cap to prefer a nice corner restaurant with personality to yet another Olive Garden, you know? Still, much as it pains me to say this, I think this is a done deal. Monarch's gonna take that library down tomorrow no matter what we say. Might as well pack it up and go home, get ready for the next fight. Because you know, they aren't done with our town yet, right?
Well, that's a tad nihilistic of you, but at least he's not giving up, like completely. Stonecrow! Sofia Amaral seminar poster, guest seminar, Dr. Sofia Amaral. Thursday, September 29th, 7 p.m. at the Henry Kim Theater. Recently appointed head of Monarch Solutions Physics Research Division, Dr. Sofia Amaral has taken much of her inspiration from the theories of Riverport's own Dr. William Joyce, and now devotes herself to discovering practical applications for chronon particles. Her presentation will highlight the evolution of chronon particle research and will be followed by a Q&A focused on career advice for aspiring physicists. Failed costume party, roommate wanted, and All Gods of Asgard tribute Stonecrow. A fake band. They never made this band, and it kind of sucks because I thought it was a real band for a moment. But yeah, no, Stonecrow is just like a tribute band for All Gods of Asgard, who are technically retired after, at this point, like 3 years retired now, because they came back with Barry, and after the revival tour, they retired. Back on 2013. 2012, 13-ish. Expose the lies, find the truth, Monarch. Monarch problems, not Monarch solutions. Comic Fest Riverport. That is a cool ass drawing, Jesus. Live drawing.
Come on, Amy, call it a night. There's nobody left.
Protests seem like a lost cause. Maybe sympathize with the students.
Library Liberation Party, LLC. LLP, no, LLC. You know what? Let's look at this first. Monarch Problems, selling out reports since 1999. Bought out all the major tech and security companies in Riverport using earnings from shady investments. 2000 evaded questions regarding who was truly running Monarch. 2001 bought out the major media outlets. Questions stopped being asked. 2006 bought Gull Island, tore down a war monument to construct R&D facilities. 2008 demolished Riverport Central train station to build Monarch Tower. 2010 purchased entire industrial district and dry docks, putting thousands of people out of work. Monarch is destroying our history at the cost of our future. Hello.
If you're with that fraternity, you've done
Hi,
enough
Amy.
damage. We're being shut down.
Hey, I come in peace. I'm just meeting a friend nearby.
At 4 a.m.?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, we're spreading awareness about Monarch Solutions, so if you want to know how badly they're giving us the shaft, then you can just ask me.
Yeah.
All right, what's going on here?
Okay. How would you feel if you knew a corporate monopoly was taking a massive dump all over your personal history?
That's quite an opener.
Good. Because that beautiful library over there is over 100 years old. It's part of the city's heritage. And Monarch Solutions...
I mean, let's be fucking honest. If your country is only 250 years old, 100-year-old library, it's kind of fucking important. That's like half the age of your country. So I understand why they want to save the library. Like if you look at a building that is 100 years old in my island, it's like, yeah, half of the buildings in here are 100 years old. But in this case, it's kind of important.
plans to tear it down tomorrow. Do you want to know why? We've got a chart with all the details.
Okay. I did look at the chart.
Monarch's tearing down the library to build another research facility. For what?
I bet you're gonna tell me.
To push their corporate agenda. I mean, look at those numbers. They're slowly taking over the city and everybody's completely
I
blind.
bet you're gonna tell me.
It doesn't look good. Hey, I gotta meet my friend, but you keep fighting this, okay?
All right. Enjoy your booty call.
Not
Exactly.
Not exactly a booty call, but yeah, at 4 a.m. it kind of makes sense. Also, who goes to a booty call at 4 a.m.? Like 2 a.m. I get it. 4 a.m. is when you get out of the booty call, not when you go to one. Another important thing, and also without subtitles.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Do you recognize that voice?
He's been gone for 5 years. Dark matter and dark energy constitute over 95% of our universe. We're just a speck of light floating in an endless ocean of darkness.
They're going for a rise and shine with the 4 a.m. window. Oh, it really is, huh?
Every story finds its writer.
Who's this blonde FBI character? Don't worry about it. Also, that picture is from the Max Payne days.
The light of the flashlight smiles, a wicked Swayze lies enough and blood on his face, eyes staring.
So funny how they were kinda introducing Alan Wake 2 before Alan Wake 2 happened. Like all those cutscenes are just Alan Wake 2, like proto Alan Wake 2.
All of us have two faces. The one we wear for all to see, and the face that lies beneath in the dark.
Not the only Alan Wake reference in this game. Sadly, this game is not canon according to Sam Lake to the Remedy Connected Universe. It's pseudo-canon. It's not canon, but it's also not exactly canon. Parts of the game are canon, like the existence of Jack Joyce. Or Mr. Hatch / Mr. Door. You know, there are parts of the game that are pseudo-canon. You have to take it with a big grain of salt. Like a giant rock of salt.
Paul had always been hungry for success. Driven. He made it onto a lot of those top young professionals lists. And now he was coordinating some huge project at the university. It's a big deal for him.
Yep, he made it into Forbes 30 under 30, I'm sure.
Hey, protest's over. Head home.
Yeah, you can fucking bite me, Liam.
Holster that safety whistle.
Prick.
Asshole.
Where's your uniform?
Excuse me.
Come on. I've been in shit enough to smell at security.
You sure this is somewhere that you want to be sniffing around?
Was that supposed to be a threat? Because that's adorable.
Just walk away.
Just walk away.
Liam Burke, a Monarch security officer. Our first meeting was cordial compared to him introducing a rifle butt to my head later on.
He does spoil a lot of the story every now and then. Also, I got a trophy by accident when we were testing if the game worked or not. I will show you the trophy later. In memoriam of Dr. Henry Kim, PhD. Okay, so this is one weird thing. Here clearly says 2016, but on the graphic that they made for this says 2015. So I'm assuming that they made the graphics and they were setting the game on 2015, but eventually they changed the game to 2016, but they didn't change the graphics back. Because it happens a lot where the graphic will say 2015 and the story will say 2016. Oh no, that sucks. I mean, adult life, but that sucks. Something. Oh, fuck off. Fucking spam. I thought for a second that it was a message from work. In memoriam, Dr. Henry Kim, PhD, 65 to 2016. Our dear friend and colleague Henry Kim, PhD, passed away on Friday, February 12, 2016 at the age of 50. As a professor of Riverport University, Dr. Kim was praised for his tireless devotion to his field and his students. Both Dr. William Joyce and Dr. Elton Mayer, whose research efforts eventually led to the discovery of the Mayer-Joyce field, were his student. He later made a name for himself as a director of Monarch Solution Physics and Research Division. While maintaining this position, he also contributed heavily to the research at Riverport University, lending his services to the development of Project Promenade. I always read it as Project Lemonade, and I have to correct myself. Found a job in a cafeteria. Not great, but also not terrible. A job is a job. Also, glad that you got it. Which he continued to work on until the time of his death. Paul Serene.
Exactly modest, are we, Paul?
Riverport University employee highlights. Paul Serene, project director with a track record of extremely profitable business ventures behind him. Paul Serene joined Riverport University in 2010 to head one of the most significant physics research projects the university has ever seen. He is the youngest project director in the history of our university and by far the most successful to date. His involvement has encouraged a flood of high-profile investments that resulted in the extremely ambitious yet unrevealed quantum physics project, referred to as Project Promenade. In his own words, I am not a scientist myself, and thus it may come as a surprise to many that I fought to obtain the position as project director of development here at the university. For me, it's a dream come true. Growing up, my best friend was the brother of the renowned quantum physicist William Joyce. I've always been fascinated by William's work, and his publications from 1997 to 1999 were groundbreaking for the scientific community. As a businessman, I've been able to help shape the path to create practical applications for William's work by building on the foundation that he created with a group of immensely talented physicists. That was the basis for Project Promenade, and the result has been absolutely revolutionary. Paul Serene's favorite sports team is the Riverport Rexes. You can see him in the front row at every game. You really needed to mention the Riverport Rexes for some fucking reason. Mayor Physics Research Center. Something else around? I have that weird looking tangle sculpture. Something, the time is the loop. I'm sure that sculpture is supposed to represent time. Oh, you can change shoulders with R3. Cool.
You made a long
That will be
trip
useful.
just to see a research project?
Well, reading between the lines, Paul was under a lot of pressure. He needed a friend. I wanted to help him any way I could.
Son of a bitch.
Jack Joyce,
Son of a bitch.
in the flesh.
The esteemed Mr. Paul Serene. What's shaking, money bags?
Shut up and bring it in. Welcome home.
He's wearing the Stone Crow Tour shirt. Also, the Stone Crow 2 shirt went through rifles, which is amazing.
Come on.
This way. We're going upstairs to the project lab. How was the flight?
First class. Thank you for that. It's a step up from our van trip to Utah.
I missed that van.
I'm guessing that Will's not meeting us.
He doesn't know we're here.
I knew Paul had asked my brother Will to consult on his project. Will was all the family I had, but he was difficult.
Incident? Jesus, Will. You do this time.
Okay, he's gonna complain about the us taking forever. That's why we are looking the incident thing on here. Protest flyer, Riverport. William joins clearance. Also, I love the completion thing. The completion thing is so nice. Emails start from up to down, and down to up. So, yay. Hilly Shelton to Joseph Shahade. October 7th, so the day before today. No. Correction, today's October 9th, according to this. William Joyce security clearance. Haley, any idea who William Joyce is? Got a strange request to cut his clearance at exactly 4:20 a.m. on October 9th. Order was from Liam Burke at Monarch Security Division. I know that they are consulting for the university security, but do they have actual authority here? Whole thing seems sketchy to me. Thoughts, Joseph? Joseph, I ask from Haley to Joseph. I asked and I've got confirmation from our supervisor that Dr. William Joyce's security clearance needs to be revoked. So yeah, the time for termination is scheduled to 4:20 on October 9th. Precisely. No idea why the exact time, but it must be a contract thing. The guy was consulting on Promenade, but he lost his shit in front of investors a few days ago. I was the one dragging him out. It got pretty crazy. He was yelling about how some lady warned him this would happen. No idea what the hell he was about. If it was up to me, I would have cut his clearance immediately, but screw it, they don't want my advice. I don't want to get involved in any of this Monarch stuff anyway. Let's just do our jobs, so just keep an eye open for Dr. Joyce until then, okay? P.S. Don't feel too bad about it. I heard this guy actually stole some video game from the break lounge or something. So maybe not somebody we want running around anyway. Oh no, he stole a video game.
Yo, Paul, you think you got enough space here?
Well, you know, us business types need somewhere to practice our putting.
Cecil. Do you want a Cecil, chat? Do you want a Cecil? God, the fucking rendering.
Going up.
You can get Cecil Jello or Cecil Green or Cecil original flavor. I love my Cecil.
Protests against Monarch are going strong, I see.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised you didn't join in.
Monarch Solutions Job Fair poster in Monarch Solutions Job
Well, it
Fair.
used to be our forte. You're the one that sold out.
Oh, I don't know. Rich and successful isn't too bad. You should give it a try.
Can you fuckers stop talking while I'm reading? Thank you. Monarch Solutions Job Fair. Meet Monarch spokesperson Martin Hatch in person. September 29th, 2016, 1 p.m., 4 p.m. You're about to graduate and you're looking for a next step. Your future starts here. Monarch Solutions is the #1 employer of university graduates in Riverport. We are actively seeking new employees within our various divisions, including energy solutions, security enforcement, marketing, chronon research, robotic engineering, customer service, information technology. Attend our 1 p.m. Seminar, not seminar? Isn't it seminar with an N? Semilar. Is similar an actual word or is that a typo? No, similar is a typo. Similar is a typo. It is seminar with N. For some reason, they made the typo twice. It is in the poster and in the text. Dude, come on. I'm not a native English speaker and I noticed that. Jesus. Come on. With Monarch's Martin Hatch to learn the many benefits of working for Monarch Solutions, be a part of bright new future, be a part of the Monarch family. Yeah, I always trust a company that calls itself family. Guest seminar. Yeah, it says seminar in there. Sofia Amaral. But on this other poster, it says semilar with L. Internship position open. Monarch headquarters, Riverport. Opportunity awaits you at Monarch Solutions.
Over here, come on.
Oh, shut up. I like to look at the collectibles.
It's quite the facility you got here.
What can I say? I have a knack of milking money out of wealthy investors.
I love it when the character that is supposed to speak is far away and you cannot hear him. Can we enter the offices? I was gonna ask if that was a bunch of X, but no, it's just coffee cups.
Let's take the elevator, Jack.
I'm on it, Paul. Also, can I look at your shirt for a second? Stonecrow. 2016 Balance Tour. Because of Balance Slays the Demon, the song of All Gods of Asgard. March 11, Bright Falls, Washington. They start on the town where All Gods started. Riverport, Boston, Hartford, Yonkers, New York. I don't know where the fuck Yonkers is. Well, it's in New York, but Yonkers. Philadelphia, Jersey City, Newark, Brooklyn, Espoo, Finland. So they ended on Finland. Nice.
There's more to this than you're letting on. Is it about my brother?
Still worry about him, huh?
If Will did something wrong, then...
Jack, man. Look, I've been tight-lipped about this for a reason. This project we've been working on is going to change the entire world.
Why do I smell one of your long-winded presentations on the horizon?
Wow.
I would never.
Would you look at that?
Oh, look. A perfectly placed presentation to illustrate the project. Now, who put that there?
Oh, shocking.
Okay. Enough joking. The lab's this way, Jack. Come on.
Uh-huh. Cool. If only there was like a perfectly good presentation to watch.
We'll get to your lab. I want to see your presentation.
Come on.
I know you love this stuff. Come on, man. Dazzle me.
Well, if you insist.
Progress. Our primary drive as a species. Over time, we have cured life-threatening illnesses. Explore the world.
Oh, good. Going into marketing spiel mode.
Don't ruin my flow. But there is one element which denies us true progress. Time itself. Now, I'm not a scientist, but here's how it's been explained to me. We've known that, in theory,
I'm not a scientist, but this is what the scientist said.
Deformation in space-time, potentially allowing travel through both space and time. Years ago, William Joyce, your brother, posited the existence of chronon particles, now known as Meyer-Joyce particles, which fill an all-encompassing field, enabling the constant and steady progression of time. Here at Project Promenade, we have combined both.
Oh, promenade, not promenade.
To manipulate that field, and the results are staggering. There's more, but that's enough of a primer for now.
You had the remote for the projector on your
Right,
pocket this whole time.
So
Also,
about quantum physics.
Trophies, or achievements. Achievement tracker off? There is an achievement tracker? What the fuck is this? Most common, progress, default? If only I could see the ones that I already have. Progress? Can I go to the last one and I will have those? Is that how it works? Nope. Sorry. I want to see the ones that I have, dude. Most common, most rare. Well, there was a trophy for letting Paul do his presentation.
Is that why you
Also, you can move the chairs.
When Dr. Kim passed away, your brother was the obvious choice to bring in to replace him.
Peep-a-poop. Cool, we'll see you there. I will keep snooping around the office, see if I find anything. La-da-la-da-la-da-la. They love their post-its. They love their post-its and smiley faces. Ooh, there's something in there. Something in the printer.
Changed.
Oh.
Paul changed. Didn't feel right being back.
It was your hometown. In 6 years, you never felt any desire to return?
There was always more keeping me away.
Blueprints. sorry that I keep moving the camera so hard. The camera is super sensitive. Kind of wish I had a photo mode to be able to look at this like post-it that says like, oh, meeting at 3 p.m. Sadly, no photo mode in this game. The best I can do is zoom in with L2. Sorry, waiting for me long? Kept you waiting, huh?
Welcome to Project Promenade.
Welcome to Project Lemonade. Project Promenade Lab, October 9th, 4:10 a.m.
Oh, shit.
I will read those because if I have to move the PNG to where it's gonna suck.
What is all this?
The future, Jack. You are looking at the biggest discovery of our time.
It's impressive.
Yeah, is that tile over there supposed to be like that?
There's a reason we're doing this at 4 a.m., Jack. I need someone I can trust.
Paul, that looks sloppy.
Convince Will.
Yeah, I had a hunch.
When your brother found out the scope of what we were building here, he... well, you know Will.
Yeah.
Did he freak out? Did he freak out in front of the investors? Did you have him fired?
Hang on, I gotta get something from my desk. Will overreacted. Scared off the investors, ranting about miscalculations, dangers, all with no evidence. It works, but they're gonna cut our funding if I don't prove it.
You always did.
Park City, Utah.
Me, drag you. One word, Utah.
Haha. All right, touché.
And from what I hear, you've attracted plenty of trouble without me these past few years.
Well, apparently it's my forte.
Mm-hmm. The goat will make sense later. Oh, there's
Jack, come on.
title or whatever in there. Dude, can you let me fucking explore?
I see the concept of personal space is still foreign to you.
Hey, somebody's got to keep tabs on you.
Yup. Email Promenade beta test. To Paul from Meredith, October 7th, so 2 days ago, 11:33 a.m. Project Promenade beta test. Paul, investors have made their decision based on William Joyce's concerns. They are halting all funding for Project Promenade until an equally qualified specialist can be assigned to the project perform further inspection. I did everything I could to sway the vote, but the only board member who voted in your favor was Martin Hatch. Listen to that name. I'm committed to memory because it's important. We brought up William Joyce's questionable mental health, but the damage was already done. He planted the seed of doubt. Let me know how you wish to proceed, Meredith. From Paul to we absolutely cannot afford to lose momentum at this point. If we put the Project Promenade on hold, then we lose everything Chronon specialist staff overnight. Every Chronon specialist staff on staff overnight. Monarchy is paying double the wages we are. It would be an absolute nightmare. Our staff is irreplaceable and I'm struggling to hold on to them as it is. I've known William Joyce since childhood. There is no doubt that he is a genius, but he also has a history of paranoia and mental instability. He's lost sight of the big picture. His concerns regarding Project Promenade are outlandish and unfounded and based on ludicrous conjecture. The only reason we pull Will in as an advisor is because there are no other qualified specialists available who the investors will trust to sign off on the project now that Dr. Kim is gone. We can just wait for the board to find a suitable replacement because there are none. Kim approved the figures long before his death. I refuse to let Will sabotage everything. we are building here. I need you to keep the investors distracted. Buy me time before final decision is reached. I will find a way to gather the proof we need in order to proceed the beta testing. Give me 48 hours and I will make this right, Paul. Okay, can we move on? God, you're slow.
Jack, you know asking for her help is not easy for me. I am in deep trouble.
Yeah, no shit.
You see, the tests I have to run here are not strictly speaking legal. You're the only one I can trust to help me with this.
Whatever Will did, I want to make it right. I love my older brother, but he didn't make it easy.
It's already essentially set up. Anyone can do it, but you're the one I want to do this with. Jack, thank you. I knew I could count on you.
Oh, did you? Did you now? Okay. Sorry I keep going into the collectibles menu, but if not, he will keep walking and complaining that I'm too fucking slow. Okay. They talk a lot. You might see. Okay, from Paul to Jack, September 9th, so a month prior. Coming home, Jack, it's been too long. You ever coming home for a visit? The ocean sewage musk of Riverport isn't luring you back yet. Not to brag, but they have recently deemed the city coastal Detroit of America. Everybody's thrilled, as you can imagine. What's the latest? Where are you now? I'm guessing that you're squatting in some Buddhist temple, making feng shui bracelets, brushing up on your Bikram, cultural ignorance, intentional to aggravate you. Still waiting for the day I get the call that you need me to bust you out of some shady Thai prison. I've got a fun on standby for your inevitable fuck-ups with the law. In all seriousness, though, I hope you are doing well. Thinking about you, miss you, man. By the way, this is going to come as a shock. Remember the big project that I told you that I'm heading at the university? They want to bring in your brother as a consultant for the final stages. Just wanted to let you know before you read it online or something. You will be reading a lot more about our project once it goes public very, very soon. It will be hard to avoid the buzz, even over there. We both know William can be difficult. Any advice on how to best deal with him? Best, Paul. This email is important because it kind of shows you how close they are and how important it is, that Paul does what he does later. From Jack to Paul, September 16th, so that's almost a week after the email. Moneybacks. Navigating my way through Vietnam, heading back to Thailand in the near future. Hope you're keeping that fund stacked because I'm bound to make some bad decisions along the way. Actually, I got in a little bit of trouble down the way already, but I think it's all sorted now, and nobody made the mistake of calling the cops. How's the high life? Saw an article of you recently, top 30 entrepreneurs under 30 or something. Forbes 30 under 30, they cannot say it because the 30 under 30 list is copyrighted, I think. Still wearing that ridiculous overpriced watch I see. About Will, what can I say really? Clearly I'm not the expert on dealing with my brother. There is a reason we haven't talked in 6 years. The best advice I can give you is this: lose the watch, Jack. From Paul to Jack, same day, a couple of minutes later. Jesus, he was waiting for that email. Will is in good hands, don't worry, I'll stop wearing the watch when you stop stealing fugly ram statuettes for souvenirs from police station. Hey, remember the ram statuette, the Utah goat thingy? September 19th, 3 days later, from Jack to Paul, you will never let that one go, will you? It's funny how I see myself in Paul in how he writes emails, because it's like, I send a message to a friend and they take like a week to answer. I answer them like 5 minutes later from their first answer. Like, not even 5, like 2 minutes after they send me the answer. And they will take another 7 fucking days to, to reply to me again. Which is like, we were having a conversation, you know, back and forth. So this conversation, like, this is me talking to most of my friends. Just saying. It's kind of like that all the fucking time. Oh my god. Oh. Got dizzy for a second. God, this room is a fucking sauna. I'm sorry if the fan is loud, but I need it to be stronger. From Paul to Jack, September 19th. I keep the photo as my phone background. Your novel protest still provides me with inspiration. Travel safe. Jack to Paul, September 22nd. That's borderline creepy. Best of luck finishing up the project, Olsen. And October 7th. This is like 2 days before the game is taking place. From Paul to Jack. Also, that's like a whole 2 weeks away from the previous email. Jack, you know I am the last person to ever ask for a favor, but I desperately need your help, man. Everything I've built here, my entire career, is all at the risk of crashing down. If I don't do something, I need to take the only measure that will put this project back on track, but I can't do it alone. I need somebody I can truly trust to help me fix this. Where are you right now? I've only have 48 hours to set things right. So he only has 48 hours. This is after he was talking to Meredith, where he asked for 48 hours. Set things right. I know Riverport is the last place you want to be, but I can't have a flight booked for you immediately. I realize this is by no means a small ask, but I'm desperate. I need to know if you're in Best Paul. So he sent this on October 7, 11:45 a.m. Jack answered on October 7, 1:30 p.m. So he sees the emails on the same day. He sees the emails. He's able to see the email on the same day. He just takes forever to answer. Social anxiety, I know, it's a thing. Almost 2 decades as friends. Not once have I ever asked. Have you ever asked for help? This must be bad. You okay? What kind of trouble are you in? Of course I'm in. I'm here for you, man. Currently I'm in Bangkok, but I can find a way to report as soon as possible. We'll wait via computer for further details. Jack Joyce from Paul, October 7th. A couple of minutes, 6 minutes later. I just booked you a flight from Bangkok to Riverport. First class taxi will be waiting for you at the airport when you get here and drive you straight to the university. I can't tell you any more over the email, but we'll explain everything when you get here. You just saved my life. These aren't the ideal conditions for a reunion, but can't wait to see you again. From Jack to Paul, I'll pack my things and head to the airport ASAP. Whatever this is, must make sure Will doesn't know I'm coming home. Not the kind of baggage that I need to unpack right now.
So, what's this?
Corridor schematics. Travel clockwise leads to a forward progression in time. Counterclockwise, travel backwards.
Oh, it's like you invented a clock.
It's like a giant clock, yeah.
Years ahead of our time.
Only one more narrative object.
I need you to push the lever over there, labeled Chronon Conduit. That'll activate the core. I'm gonna run diagnostics and make sure it remains stable.
If you say so. Activate the core. I am so fucked.
That's just the Chronon Conduit initiating.
You sure we're not gonna blow up and die?
Are you sure it's supposed to do that?
Stable.
What was that?
The core replicates the effects of a rotating micro black hole, so activating it can be a bit intense.
Intense?
A black hole. What exactly are we testing here?
You're about to find out. This way. We've got to raise the corridor. Just like old times, eh? Slightly illegal, moderately reckless.
I'd raised some hell with Paul in the past. I could tell this was different. Still, I didn't understand how massive and far-reaching the consequences for this would be. How could I? I knew Paul. He played it cool, but I could tell he was nervous.
It's happening. We're really doing this, Jack. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm missing one object, and I'm so mad that I'm missing it. Oh, fuck, I don't know what I'm missing and where.
You need this key to activate the corridor.
Oh, is it the key? Is the key the object? No?
We need to turn the keys at the same time to activate. Security precautions. Ready?
It's like we're launching a nuke. Wait, we're not launching a nuke, right?
Not exactly.
Find out. 3, 2, 1. Jack.
What? You didn't say 0. Come on, man. We need ground rules.
Okay, you turn, I'll follow. Close enough.
God damn, Paul. What is this?
The corridor. The passenger enters one end, travels around the loop, exits the other, and arrives at the predetermined time in the physical location.
There is a loose plate. There is a fucking loose plate in there, dude.
Wait. This is a corridor for... You're actually going inside that thing? In the machine, through time. It's a fucking time machine.
It's a fucking time machine, yeah.
First, Jack. And you're my witness.
This is crazy, Paul. I mean, this can't be safe. What happens when...
Our team has already proved it works in the trial phase. It is ready. We've passed every test, every inspection. We're about to make history, Jack. All you have to do is hit that switch.
Yeah, we'll hit the switch after I find the last collectible. I'm missing one collectible, dude. One fucking collectible. God damn it. No, that's gonna drive me nuts. 2 minutes to the pass.
2 minutes to the past.
I said that thing.
Remember this moment.
Paul, what? How?
It's fine.
He's kinda losing it.
It's okay. Stay calm, Jack.
Stay calm. There's 2 of you. You just fucking multiplied.
This is exactly what was supposed to happen. He's me, a future version of me from 2 minutes in the future. Your evil future self.
You say that, but...
Fucking incredible. I mean, just... Imagine the implications. We could warn people about disasters before they happen. Cure diseases before they spread. I just had this conversation. Still sounds good second time.
Jesus Christ.
Now go into the machine. You need to complete the cycle. Yeah. Yes. Of course.
Wait, Paul, what are you doing?
It's all a big loop.
It's a loop.
Jack. I need to enter the machine and travel back to the moment I exited the machine in order to, well, be here.
Enter the machine here.
And what if you don't?
There is no what if. I'm here. It's already happened.
There is no change in
You
time,
saw
Jack.
it, Jack. We did it.
Oh, that's impossible. That's literally impossible. I mean, I can't even...
But remember, do not break the time egg. It's really fragile. Don't break the time egg. Okay, if you say so, dude.
What are you doing? Oh no. Jack.
Hey, William.
You have to help me with this. We have to shut this thing down now.
No, stop him!
Shut up! Hold
damage
on.
the core!
Hold on. We can't shut it down. Paul's still in there.
Shut up!
Look
Shut
at me.
up!
Look at me. Put the gun down and we can talk. Okay?
No, there's no time.
You're not thinking straight. Put the gun down. Jesus Christ, Will.
Time is going to end. Jack, you have to trust me.
Or what? No, I gotta let you out.
Hello, chronal infection.
No.
You okay?
I think so. I'll find a way out. Make sure Will's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Welcome to Quantum Break. Welcome
I
to
could hear
Quantum
Will's words
Break.
in my head. Time is going to end.
That computer is exploding hard.
What the fuck is this?
It should have worked.
We broke.
It should have worked.
Time.
You okay, dude?
Is this really happening?
God, this game is cool.
What the hell? This is crazy. Will. Will. Jack. Hey, Will.
Zero state. What have we done? She warned me. I knew she was right. All this time.
She?
I warned Paul. This could all have been avoided. We're too late.
Dude, gotta get Paul out of the machine. William, wake up.
Come on. It's jammed.
This wasn't supposed to happen! The fingers all...
Stutter. Collapsed.
Oh look, it's the Monarch security. I wonder what they're doing here. Other than shooting us.
There's no other way out. I'm going through the machine.
Paul, wait. No!
Jack! This way! Jack! Jack!
We don't run, we're kinda fucked.
Come on! You can escape through the hatch I came in through!
I didn't want to leave Paul, but there was no way to help him. I didn't know where he'd end up.
Jack! In here! Hurry!
You didn't close shit, dude.
What the hell?
Hurry! This way!
If you're wondering why the egg time We are about to see why the Egg of Time. Campus Escape, Act 1, Part 2.
Jack, your hands.
Gotta keep moving.
No! Jack. You just... What just... Go. This way. Move.
That was the first time my power started to manifest. An out-of-control burst of energy that saved Will.
Jack.
I'm assuming the collectibles are different on this part? Yeah. God damn, I missed one fucking collectible.
Your proximity to the pulse. It must have altered your relation to the chrono
Will.
field.
What I just did back there. What the hell is happening?
That's what I'm telling you.
Not in the right language.
I'll try to explain, but we have to go. Explosion make time go bad. If time is an egg, then that egg is fucking broken. The time egg is fucked.
What?
The time egg is fucked. I told you to take care of the time egg. The time egg is immortal and fragile.
It's breaking down, leading to the end of time, and door.
What?
Locked. They cut my security clearance. Ah! That didn't help.
Stand back. I'll get it open.
HQ, securing the
Will.
server room. Over.
More of them. Hide.
They're coming. In here. I warned Paul about this. About the calculations. I tried to make you listen to me.
By shoving a gun in my face?
Raider 1 went
Yes, a gun.
Check the server.
The universal symbol for shut the fuck up and listen to me.
Sound logic is always... You...
No, what? I don't know. You're on this side. We sure he didn't head back up to the lab? He could have gone back and tried to take the service elevator out of there.
This doesn't make any sense. How?
Orders are to keep
Why
all
are
dead
you
when
even
he
here?
That's your biggest concern right
Backups en
now?
route to flush him out.
Paul brought me here to clean up your mess.
My mess? Do you even...
I can't see shit back there. I may have to crawl behind.
Fuck.
Herder, let's go.
You have no context for any of this, Jack. You weren't here. A lot happens in 6 years. This is bigger than us. Can't make it personal.
They're trying to kill us, Will. It's pretty goddamn personal.
Listen, getting you involved is the last thing I wanted. I'm sorry.
Right.
Also, Sean Ashmore, Jack Joyce, the protagonist of this game, is a twin, and his twin is also an actor. It would have been so funny if they got Sean Ashmore for this character in Quantum Break and his twin for the sheriff in Alan Wake 2. Instead of getting him again as the sheriff in Alan Wake 2, they got the twin. It would have been so funny if it wasn't Sean but the brother. Pulsar lab clearance. Hey James, Pulsar just had me go through every step of the activation of activating the machine in detail with him for over 3 hours. Do you have any idea what is going on with Project Promenade? Do you think he's replacing us? And what about Dr. Joyce? All that stuff he said about how we won't be able to stabilize the quantum field. What if he was right about the miscalculations? I know he comes across as a crank, but he came up with the research, with a lot of the research we are now building on. I don't understand the implications if there's an error, but Joyce seemed to think that it was serious business. Also, I tried to look up an overview of the figures today, but all the files have been locked out by someone named Martin Hatch from Monarch Solutions. I know they put some money into this project, but do they seriously have that much authority over us? I'm so confused. Well, Ria, you're about to be in for a fucking surprise.
Fracturing time is only gonna get worse. We have to stop this before it's too late.
How?
First, we have to get to my car. You're better at the door thing.
No, I'm better at the door thing.
Will, get out! Oh, target's armed. Opening fire.
The target wasn't armed when you were shooting. Oh, headshot! First fucking try.
Jesus.
Go, go, go! Weapons free!
Will, stay down.
Put down the gun, Joyce!
Oh, that doesn't explode? That sucks.
God damn it.
You cannot give me a red container and not make it explode. I'm on it. Oh, but the green one does just something.
Will, are you okay?
I think so. But Jack, that was...
I know. This is way out of hand.
Also, infinite ammo
I
is
used the gun
kinda
before.
interesting.
I've been in a couple tough spots. Never had an army of pro gunmen chase me.
Dude, if you're able to, you know, get your shit together with a mercenary team on your back, yeah, you might have been through some shit. Okay, so there is something called time ripples. Time ripples are important, and we are about to experience the first one. We could ignore this. We could ignore this, and that would make a time ripple. We interact with this, and that makes a time ripple.
Paul was positive that the experiment would work. That the figures were correct.
Because the specialists were a bunch of goddamn idiots. Their formulas were missing these variables entirely.
You're seriously making corrections right now?
Well, if they made them in the first place, we wouldn't be here.
Quantum ripples. You just initiated a quantum ripple. Watch the next episode of the show to see the consequences of your actions. Quantum ripples are important.
Not good. This is not good. There's the elevator to the lobby. Wait. It's coming down. Hide!
Not again.
There! Take him down!
Watch out!
These guys are wearing Monarch uniforms.
Monarch! What is Monarch for? You come here! Circle around! No, 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 no!
Go down, fucker. We reloaded at the same time. Cover. Go down. Ooh, another ripple.
Time's acting up again.
No surprise. We have to go.
Did you hear that? They know our names. They knew we'd be here.
They must be after the machine. The elevator. It's the only way out.
Yeah, but there must be something to check around here. Like that. Okay, collectible. I kinda wish we could see which ones are new. Also, Quantum Ripple, view episode 1 to unlock. I fucking love how they show visually the Quantum Ripples. Library protest email. Um. Tu, 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 tu. Jesus fucking Christ, Amy. From Amy Ferrero, October 6th, to Camila, Gatti, Jordan, Tommy, Thelma Louise, seriously, Abraham Robinson. So there's a bunch of things we need to do before the protests. We only have okay. If your surname is Louise, calling your daughter Thelma should be a fucking crime. Just saying. Um, we only have a few days before a bunch of things we need to do before the protest. We only have a few days before it's happening, and we're not even remotely ready. So we gotta hustle if we're gonna make this work. Unless somebody protests, I'm gonna be coordinating things because right now we are running around like hellless chickens. This is gonna be a disaster if we don't get our act together. If somebody else wants to do this, let me know. Right before the protest, banners, signs, Rita and Tommy got the supplies, but that's as far as we got with this. Since you two have them, you are on banner duty, make them big and splashy. No profanity, we want them to be able to show them on TV. Make extra ones, we can hand them out. We can have too many. It's funny that Amy said no profanity, we want them to show the things on TV. And at the same time, when she was like trying to attract us, like when we were talking to Amy, she was like, I can show you how far the shaft we are getting fucked with. It's like, Amy, fuck off. First aid. We need to have some kind of first aid ready in case something goes wrong. Abe, you're trained, so I would like you to run with this. Get a couple of other people to help. Let me know if you run into a wall with that. I can guild them into doing it. I think I've got plenty of supplies from the last time, and they should all still be good, but if we need something, we've got about $300 we can use for this, and let's make sure we've got plenty of water bottles to hand out too. Press release. I got this. I'll send a draft of it along tomorrow so we can do a round of feedback on Jordan. I know you've got those media contacts, so if you have time to talk about it and sex it up as required so we can get maximum exposure, that would be awesome. Right now we are being kind of ignored. I know that it will change once we are underway, but I'd like the media to have these on their actual schedules. Posters. This is pretty much taken care of. Lots of them around already, and we've got social media full of that stuff now. I would like to spread them out beyond the university, though. I'm gonna be going to Port Donnelly tonight, so that's one area taken care of. So if anybody else can take care of Little River Port Tour and put some more of them up, let me know. University liaison. We need to keep Riverport U calm. If they feel like we're stepping on their toes too much, we will be fighting two fronts. The good news is that it's actually the one thing I feel we've got completely under control. Thelma has been talking to them from the start. So if anybody gets any static from the university rep, don't argue and don't escalate. Just tell Thelma and she's got it. Transport. I've got all the flyers and the PA system and the tents and everything else at my place, but my car's still busted, so somebody's gonna have to pick me up on the morning of the 7th. I nominate Gary because A, he's got an SUV, so he has the space, and B, Gary's built like a brick shit house. Those boxes of flyers and the speakers are heavy. Also, I love to watch a man work because matriarchy is 100% real, and I'm part of the problem. I fucking love Amy. Amy's such a fun character. It would be great if somebody could swing by and get banners and signs from Rita and Tommy too. Abe, I know you're gonna be busy with the other stuff, but do you think Gail could do it? I know she's not really a part of this, but all she will have to do is drive, so she doesn't have to be at the protest itself. During the protest, we all know how the actual protest is gonna go, so I'm not too worried about it. We'll have speeches and whatnot, some chants, the usual thing. Jordan's taking care of all the on-stage stuff. He'll introduce the speakers and generally work the crowd. Thelma organizing the actual program, so anything you need to get on the agenda, if somebody wants to speak, whatever, Thelma is in charge on that. If she doesn't know about it, it won't happen, so don't tell Jordan, tell Thelma. There's a thing I want to be really clear about. We have to keep this peaceful. The last thing we need is to give Monarch an excuse to start anything. This is all about public image. They are going to do whatever they're gonna do whatever they're gonna do to the library, and unless the university steps in, the building is going down. We all know that. I'm hoping that we can stop that, but even if we can't, we can make people realize that Monarch is doing what Monarch is doing to Riverport. That only works if we look reasonable, like reasonable people, and they look like, well, the corporate assholes that they are. Camila, you've done this kind of thing before, so I trust that you keep an eye on everything. It will be tricky because campus security is a subsidiary of Monarch. So if there is a problem, I don't know if it's going to be in their best interest to actually do their job properly. To complicate things, people are gonna get wasted, and I know we are saying they shouldn't, but we can't really stop it. All we can do is try to steer people who get too drunk out of there. And please, guys, everybody organizing this has to have their heads straight, or it will turn into a mess. Camila, that's on you. I know you've got your own crew, and and I trust you to handle this. But if you feel like you need a hand, ask anybody. We'll drop whatever we're doing and help you out. Everybody, do what Camila says. I guess that's everything for now. Let me know if there's a problem with any of this. We can do this. We just got hustle. So that was from Amy to everyone involved in the protest. This is from Charlie Wincott to Liam Burke. Burke, check this out. I was looking for key people among these protesters in case we need to get some leverage. It is a bit of a crapshoot, but it's not like they have an official website with an org chart or something. But one of them had her email address on a poster, so I took a look at her inbox. Totally a great use of my time and expertise, by the way. These people are so interesting and not at all boring me to death. This is Amy Ferrero. Seems to be in charge. It's not like there's a real chain of command, but she seems to be coordinating this shit and generally calls the shots. So if we're gonna grab somebody so we can spin things later on, she would be the one. She's got a family we can lean on if we want to go that way. Check out the email below. There's some other names and intel that you might find useful if you need to contain this. Now go on with your bad self and get ready to, I don't know, do whatever it is that you manly man types do before conducting an illegal clandestine paramilitary operation. Lift weights and wrestle, smear some camel paint on each other's faces. Is that a thing? Good talk, Charlie. Good talk, Charlie. Yeah.
Jack, in here.
Yeah, dude, I know. Lore. There is lore to find. Okay, so that's where we came from. Elevator. Something. The time egg is broken.
Go to your car. Monarch could be expecting that.
We have to, Jack. It's important. To fix the fracture. We need to get to my car.
Okay, just walk me through this, Will. Okay, time's broken. Fine. But now you're saying we could fix it?
Time is an egg and the egg is broken, yeah?
I built something for such an event years ago. But finding the countermeasure won't be easy.
The countermeasure? What? Okay.
Cool.
What happened?
Maybe the door's still open.
What happened?
Let me try.
Fun.
Will? Crap. Frozen again.
Somehow I could focus and unfreeze Will. Even if the world...
You couldn't grab him?
Stunner. She was right. About the fracture. About all of this.
Well, fuckers, I'm taking your weapons with me. I'm taking your rifle, your SMG. La da la da la da la. That's a wall. You look so stupid right now.
Don't want to be here when the stutter collapses.
Well, no shit, dude. I will read that in a second. Oh, this is where we came from. I have a bunch of ammo to steal from all these assholes. I'm taking your ammo, and yours, and yours. The stutter is collapsing-ish. I'm doing what I can, my dude. If there was an actual countdown, I would do something more, but for now, this is all I can do. Also, collectibles 100%. Nice. From Lien to University, but oh, that's all. From Lien to Monarch Prowler Squad. Wow, they sure look trustworthy. University operation. I'm going to be working in conjunction with Prowler Squad for the duration of this operation. Martin Hatch assures me that you already know your roles, but I'm sending this to make sure that you understand the roles of the squads you will be potentially assisting in the operation if the operation doesn't go according to plan. There is no room for error on this one, so Bandit Squad. Establish and enforce perimeter around the university. Ensure quick arrival and departure of Extraction Squad and Core. Prowler. Move all civilians beyond viewing distance of the extraction operation using covered story supplied. Contingency plan. If the operation goes hot, then apprehend the witnesses of extraction operation. Raider, infiltrate physics labs, block all exits, apprehend Jack and William Joyce if possible, eliminate if not. Assist Extraction Squad in removing the core from the time machine. Extraction Squad, remove core from the time machine, lower the core and wheel it out to extraction track. Contingency plan, if operation goes hot, extract via helicopter. Deliver core to ground zero operation, await instructions on final transport to Monarch Tower. Striker Squad, remaining underground parking garage as a last resort containment measure.
Where's your car? This way.
And I'm stealing your weapons, and your weapon, and your weapon. And I'm stealing also your weapon. And you're lucky I'm not shooting you all. You don't have a weapon, but I'm still trying to steal it. I'm going as fast as I can, dude. Stealing your weapon, and I'm helping Amy.
On my way here. I'm gonna get her moving.
Or trying to help Amy.
She's not unfreezing. It worked on you. Why isn't it working on the others?
She wasn't inside the time machine when it exploded?
It may have to do with chronon exposure. Look at them all. It's a goddamn invasion. What are they doing? Why?
What are they doing and why? One, they are attacking civilians. Why? Because they are corporate assholes. I will follow you in a second, dude. I'm stealing your weapon. I have to steal that guy's weapon too. All of them, actually. Cool. We'll be there in a second. They don't have weapons anymore. Can you interact with the TV? Oh, the TV's gone! No! I'm on my way. Oh no, They caught Dylan, the taxi driver. I love that you can hear if they are screaming when the time freezes. You can kind of hear the echo of their scream. I'm stealing your weapon and your weapon.
Prepared for this. You knew it was gonna happen. How?
Beth Wilder. It's complicated. I'll explain in the car.
Beth Wilder.
Through this door.
The bleep is going away, my dude. And this is important. Okay, this is not that important, but this is.
Stuff is collapsed. For now.
Welcome to the Alan Wake.
No, my car. They're patrolling the parking lot. Oh God, it's.
Okay, Will, calm down, okay? I'll take care of this. I'll fight my way through. I'll get the car and I'll bring it around.
You done? Welcome to the Alan Wake conspiracy board. Alan Wake. The loophole, a shoebox, the safe, only place that can be altered, clicker, child's fear of the dark, a symbol of safety. Psychological, duality, urban reason, he is mad. Duality, C. Supernatural, wild superstition, ignorance, dark place, dark presence, dark matter, dark energy, 95% of our universe, who made our worlds, spiral into the depths. It's really happening, a creator let there be light, Cauldron Lake. Hero's journey, departure, the first manuscript, initiation, question mark, return, the second manuscript. Initiation was the beginning of what was supposed to be Alan Wake American Nightmare. But yeah, something, the loop, scratch, etc. Okay, so let's try to find the beginning to all this, because this is a fucking nightmare. Okay, so Witch's Cauldron, Barbara Jagger, the dark place, the deep waters of the writer's subconscious mind. Baba Yaga, Bird-Leg Cabin, Slavic folklore. Snow Lake is an ocean, William Blake's Auguries of Innocence, Endless Night. Cauldron Lake, Endless Depths, Endless Night. Which eventually leads to Nightless Night, which is You Then You, the movie in Alan Wake 2. To reach the surface, you must first dive deeper. The meaning of Christmas lights, birth of the Savior. It's not a lake, it's an ocean. It's not a lake, it's an ocean. Okay, so a bunch of shit is going on here. So, harsh light of reason banishes the creativity, which is light, which is darkness, or vice versa, madness or reality. Okay. The brutal, hateful editor, critic who defiles the artist's work, also known as Mr. Scratch. But remember that on Alan Wake American Nightmare, when you said the words Mr. Scratch, you couldn't hear scratch, you would hear like a sound. Old Scratch, the devil, Old Norse, Skratta, the demon. When the writer is trapped in the dark place, I see mad. Who wears his face? This dark side, by turning his back to Dr. Hartman's diagnosis, he accepts the reality of the supernatural, ascends to become the hero, or turns his back to the reality and embraces the madness. Descent. To reach the surface, one must first dive deeper. So, Mr. Scratch. Okay. Alice Wake. A. Wake. Did he murder her? The Muse, but stronger. We know that he didn't murder her because Alice is mentioned and she has an art exhibit in Arizona back on 2012. So whoever wrote this is not aware of the events of Arizona in 2012. The Muse, but stronger than Alan. Fickle Muse leaves him crisis. She can survive without him. He cannot survive without her. He banishes her in anger, regrets it. Thomas Saint, the poet, writes about Wake. Alan Wake, the writer, writes about Saint, who made who real, eternal, closed loop Ouroboros. Deeper, darker ocean green, where the waves are both wilder and more serene. AWE, Alan Wake experience, alter world events. You know, they arrive to the alter world event, AWE, meaning before we get to know that in Control. Obviously, the FBC, the Federal Bureau of Control, has been using the alter world event denomination for a fucking while now. Like they have been using the alter world event denomination since the 80s, I'm pretty sure. And the House of Dreams clues. This House of Dreams is an blog, an internet blog that had spoilers, well, spoilers, like lore-ish about Alan Wake, and they mentioned it here, making it canon. Because it was like an ARG made by the developers. And then the loophole and blah blah blah. I fucking love this murder board and how crazy it is. This looks kinda like me making the timeline trying to tell Nea what happens in Alan Wake 2. One day I will show you. One day I will show you what that timeline looked like.
No. Are you sure you can fix time? No. Then we'll call it even.
Well, something over here. No. Nothing over here. Oh, now we can interact with it. Fuck you.
Alan Wake. Love this guy's stuff.
Love this guy. Gotta love Alan Wake.
Here, you'll need the keys.
Okay.
Hey, Jack. Be careful.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't you see me shoot a bunch of soldiers? I will be fine. Okay, press Y to activate the time vision and locate enemies, hazards, and items. Time vision deactivates when you move.
What the hell?
My powers were growing. I started to sense things, premonitions, echoes from the past.
Just got orders from Monarch Actual. They want us to find a car belonging to William Joyce while we're here.
Got a plate number?
It's coming.
It's probably boron or neutron or some shit.
Stop.
Keep shooting!
It's supposed to be in goddamn Thailand.
Okay, only that guy left?
7 different parking lots in Alright, where's your car, Will?
SMG? Are we replacing the SMG with the... Oh, yeah, the SMG replaces the assault rifle. I kinda want the SMG more. The assault rifle kinda sucks. The pistol is good, the assault rifle sucks. Time echoes.
I could see an echo of the past. Will, arriving at the university.
I wonder if there is like limited ammo on hard and that's why they keep dropping the pistol ammo even though we have infinite pistol ammo.
I hope to God I'm not too late.
That's... I'm seeing the past.
I hope to God I'm not too late.
There we go. Oh, shit!
Thank God the guy is really bad at shooting.
I could reach out and stop time in a focused area.
You don't know what you're doing! Will. Fuck. Coming from where I left Will. I gotta get back. Fast. I swear to God, you heard him!
Shoot at the time bubble to make a burst of...
No! Control it.
Well, fuck you, Will. Oh, the time burst has a limiter. Shit. Where are they shooting from? Are they out of range? Oh, they are out of range.
How many of these assholes are?
Oh wow, there is a shit ton of them. Okay, Metal Gear bullshit.
Screw the car. I need to get to Will. He's in trouble.
Now what I wanted to do. Can you press X? Library Chase, Act 1, Part 3. Well, look who it is! Beth Wilder, also known as Jessie from Control. Because Remedy loves reusing their actors. I'm so glad that they gave her a protagonist role.
Why are you helping me? You're with them.
She's so good in Control.
Look, I don't know if you can make it, but you should hurry.
That's the first time you saw Beth Wilder.
Yeah, but definitely not the first time she saw me.
Will. Will!
Lecture hall lobby, October 9th, 4:31.
Supposed to take William Joyce alive if he doesn't put up a fight.
Please, let me go. I can
Shut the hell up. Look, just shut the fuck up, all right? Boss said to take him to the library. Wants to deal with this one personally.
Will.
Oh well. He flies now. Time dodging. Same button for dodging as in Alan Wake 1. Stop throwing grenades. Also, I just got a trophy and I don't know for what. Can we look at the achievements? Power options, achievements, recent? Tossing in a pond. I want to see the recent achievements, dude. Number of achievements? No. I don't want that, no. I want to see the recent ones, dude. Mysterious stranger? Thank God. Okay, so you have the lock and the unlocks. Okay. Marketing spiel. You let Paul... I got this one when I got the console on the 1st of July. You let Paul do his thing. 44% of gamers have unlocked this. Fracturing time, you were there when time broke. 75% of gamers unlocked this. It's funny. 75%. Is there like a 25% of people that didn't play the game up to where time broke? They just started the game and never got there. Mysterious strangers, you met Beth Wilder, who could have shot you but didn't. 67% of gamers unlocked this.
What the fuck is going on in there?
Well, fuck you all. Can I recover?
Gotta get to the library. That's where they're taking him.
Jesus, don't give me a fucking break. A quantum break, even. I am so funny sometimes. I say to myself. Echo.
Don't make sense. Dragging this asshole to the library? Airlift's already initiated. He should be gone by now.
The time machine. You taking the time machine?
Hey, I said no talk.
I said no talking. McDonald's cafeteria.
What?
You still had no idea that Wilder was helping you?
She wasn't the only one.
No, can I get in?
Nothing. Lights are out across the whole damn campus. Somebody cut the power. Open fire!
Take cover, idiot. God, this gun sucks from a distance. Take cover. I love not being able to see because of the plants. The pistol is better. Bandit squad is almost taken out. There's a couple of them down there. Whoa! Time bubble. Fuck! Time focus didn't work on there. Okay, that fucker is pressing forward. Okay. As you can see, this game is much more of a shooter than Alan Wake was, and a lot more action-y than Control later on. Like, Control is action-packed, but not that action-packed. Also, is this pistol also infinite ammo like the other one? Yeah, it's just slower and less bullets. Slower and less bullets, but also infinite ammo. Gotta press forward. Another echo? No. Posters.
Have to reach Will before it's too late.
I'm on it, dude.
It's a library. I need to return some fucking books. HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library.
What are we doing here? It's a fucking library. You have to return books.
I gotta find a way in. I gotta get to him fast.
So far I have done everything kind of the same as Nea did. Like nothing new in here. No, the Quantum Ripple Nea did. I might make like different choices going on. Also, next week is gonna be Oops All Summer Games, so I might take a I'm making this stream longer than I usually do them.
Where did that come from?
Making this stream longer than I usually do them because next week we're not gonna have Quantum Break because I'm gonna do Oops All Summer, Oops All Week. So it's gonna be summer all the week. Also radio.
I'm not the only one with a grudge.
Well, here I thought it was gonna be a quiet night. But it sounds like things have taken a real bad turn down at the anti-monarch protest at Riverport University. I don't know exactly what's going on, but I've just heard about security personnel in the employee of Monarch Solutions detaining students. And some reports of gunfire. Now, I don't want to jump the gun here. This is unconfirmed, and obviously I don't know the details, but no matter how you
Oh, I can see the recent trophies on the Xbox application in my phone. Apparently.
I'm not a big fan of Monarch or how they do things, but at the same time, I hope nobody's going overboard with this protest thing. It's just a goddamn building, people. It ain't worth anybody getting shot over. Although, if they are shooting people over, that's some heinous bullshit right there. Either way, I got a feeling this is gonna get a whole lot worse before it gets better. Stay safe, people.
Stay safe, people. Someone is killing soldiers over here. No trespassing, cannot go through there. Gotta love yellow paint.
That looks like a way up.
Yep. If you don't do that, the machine goes down. Nailed it. It's almost like we have been here before. It's almost like we have done this before. But yeah, I might make different choices than going forward. Mind you, I already know the story of this game. I have seen a playthrough of this game already. I have not seen 100% run of this game, so I don't know what all the choices do and how they affect the story, but I have seen the story so far, so there might be something that I haven't seen.
This is Airlift Prime. We've got the Time Machine Core in transit.
Cool.
Hey! Hands where I can see!
Well, that guy's gone.
What the hell is going on around here?
Time vision? Oh, that's downstairs. Love dropping boards. I love dropping
We've
boards.
got William Joyce in the library. Awaiting orders.
They got him.
Over.
I wonder where the brother is.
Take cover, dude.
Time to move.
Well, I'm already full. Shoulder. Any echoes or anything down here? No, just the backpack. No items, no interactables, no echoes. Just a door that is almost certainly a fucking trap.
Jack, run!
Time shield. It's on a really uncomfy button. Blow up. Cover. Well, that sucks for you. Ooh. The weapons kinda suck, I'm gonna be honest. Also, the other pistol was better than the heavy pistol.
You're fine.
Let's go back to the assault
I
rifle.
need you to explain.
They do seem to have a lot more like SMG ammo than rifle ammo, but any other interactables? I do love the time vision. The time vision does help because this game is not great at making things pop. Computers are no interactable, so
We have to hurry. Where's my car?
I didn't like the color. Let's get a new
Huh.
one.
What? No, Jack. I need the...
I didn't like the color.
Hold that thought.
My briefcase was in that car.
I'll take you shopping. It's a fucking briefcase.
A briefcase that contains something I need in order to stop the fracture.
And you didn't think to spell that out to me before.
I was a little busy getting kidnapped.
Yeah? Well, it's not too late to leave you here.
How the hell are you staying alive?
That's part of the messed up shit I need explained. You got any theories about being able to manipulate time?
No.
It's time to come up with one.
Shotgun advancing on hostile. Why are you still shooting?
Ouch. Semi-auto shotgun. I like that.
Change their minds.
Fucker. Well, love that. Love a shotgun. Yeah, I'm kinda busy.
Is that all of them?
Yeah.
Is 10 shells as much as I can take? Oh, that sucks. The shotgun seems really fucking broken though.
Briefcase. Then we find Beth Wilder.
Why? Who is she?
She knows about the fracture. I trust her.
Glad you trusted somebody.
It's not that simple, Jack. I kept secrets from you to keep you safe.
Safe? Look around you, Will. Does this feel safe to you?
This isn't my fault. Beth warned me this would happen. I did everything in my power to stop it.
But you never told me any of this.
I couldn't just...
How long have you known?
He does complain a lot, huh?
For this now, Jack. We have to get to that briefcase.
Can you open the fucking door?
Let's move before more of them show up.
I'm moving. I'm in front of you.
Jack!
Paul? Hello, Paul. An older, evil version of Paul.
I'm sorry, Jack.
Paul, what happened to you? What are you doing?
Only what's necessary.
Think
October
about this,
9th,
you don't know what's at
4:40
stake.
I
a.m.
know exactly what's at stake. That's why I'm here. You believe you can stop what's coming?
I'm giving you one chance to change your mind. This path, it's already said it can't be changed. The past, the future, I've seen it. I've lived it. For 17 years.
17 years. It was you, the first experiment.
Come with me and we can see this through. Or hold on to your hope and burn with it.
Now listen, I built a device. I can stop this. I can.
You can't.
This is madness. There's no harm in trying.
There is. That's why I can't risk you opposing me, Will. It doesn't have to end like this.
We can't just let this happen. I'll never stop trying.
It took me years to come to terms with what must be done. But we don't have years.
Wait.
Trigger. I never wanted this.
And there goes William. Hey, remember when he said about Burke hitting him with a rifle? End of Act 1. End of Act 1. And a trophy. Hold on to your hope. You completed Act 1 of Quantum Break. Is there more to this, or is it just the text shaking? Okay. You can just skip it. Quantum Break. Junction 1, Hardline PR. Hardline/PR. The CFR Chamber, October 10th, so the day after, 5 in the morning.
My name is Paul Serene. I founded Monarch Solutions 17 years ago with a very clear purpose. There are those who would question my actions.
The fucking stutter in the cutscenes is surprising.
A final statement of vindication, a testimony of how things came to be. I've always been devoted to my mission. Never deterred from my goal, no matter the sacrifice. Because I've seen where this leads. I've seen where it all ends.
We have a problem. No word
Hey, Martin.
from Joyce's transport. It should have arrived here by now. We may have a traitor on the inside. You're due for your treatment. I'll find who's behind this.
Find Jack. That's our priority. Get your best man on it.
There's more. As you know, Jack's level of interference led to unexpected complications. Witnesses from the university were transported here. You need to take a look. We can't afford any further obstacles at this stage of the plan.
Also, the actor is Lance Reddick. Hardline PR. Quantum Ripples, Intel, Documents, Computer. Oh, there is a bunch of collectibles in here. Okay. The actor is Lance Reddick, and Lance Reddick was supposed to play also Mr. Door, Whirling Door in Alan Wake 2, but he died. He passed away. So they had to change the actor, sadly. But here you can see where Mr. Door from Alan Wake 2 originated, because this is the original. There is no official confirmation that Mr. Door and Mr. Hatch, a type of door, are the same person, but one is called Martin Hatch, in the other is Whirling Door. Like, it is kind of fucking clear they are the same person. Maybe not on the same timeline, maybe not at the same point in their lives, but the same person nonetheless.
But if those witnesses disappear, the public will start asking questions, potentially turn on Monarch.
Alternatively, I could mount a broad PR strategy, get the city on our side.
All clear,
But that leaves us with
the loose ends.
Precisely. The choice is yours, but keep in mind,
Mr. Serene?
the men will view your decision as a unified strategy moving forward.
Oh, they picked the goat thingy.
I want this delivered to my office.
What is it?
It's important.
A reminder.
That's a ripple, that's important. How about the time machine?
With the issue at hand. Liam Burke over there can explain the situation in more detail.
Of course. How long until the core is ready for transport?
It'll be en route to Monarch headquarters in less than an hour. Installation should be complete before the gala.
Good. Jack would never understand the necessity of what I'd done. It wasn't the death William deserved, but his knowledge posed too great a risk to our plan. It was the first time I'd visited the Ground Zero operation in ages, the location I'd arrived in when I went 17 years back in time, the location where my fate was sealed 6 years ago. We had Jack in custody, but I was starting to witness visions from the future.
I do love that when you touch an item that is a collectible that has a sound cue, it has like a sound wave on top of the button. In case you know, I think they did that for streamers.
Paul, the men are waiting for your input.
Yeah, the men can fucking wait longer. Collectibles. Quantum Ripples. Oh. View episode 1 to unlock. William Joyce dossier, Jack Joyce dossier. Okay. So, William Joyce dossier. Birthplace, Riverport, date of birth 78. 4th of March. Hair color light brown, eye color blue, height 183, closest relative Jack Joyce, parents dead. Security protocol deceased, target operative value 0. Invented research base for all Cronon research that is going on today. Has been working at Riverport University with Cronon channeling experiment. Security detail has followed William Joyce around long enough to and has found out that he has a secret workshop somewhere. His primary workshop is located in Riverport Shipyard, brother of Jack Joyce. Classification project consultant for Project Promenade. Witness to core heist operation. Objective, capture alive if possible, deliver to Paul Serene. Relevant background, a strange brother of Jack Joyce, renowned physicist, proposed existence of Cronon field at age 19, invented the first time machine prototype, developed countermeasure, joined Project Promenade as consulting after death of Dr. Kim. Notable qualities: History of exhibiting erratic behavior undiagnosed but likely suffers from schizophreniform disorder. Highly intelligent, receive warnings of fracture from unknown female source, may have received knowledge of Chronon-related monarch operations, will refuse to accept inevitability of end of time, may lead to unpredictable behavior. Briefing, Dr. Joyce will be presented in the time machine lab, during the onset of the fracture at 4:15 a.m. All exits are to be covered by Prowler team. Radar team will be waiting at 4:16 to breach the time machine room. William Joyce is to be apprehended upon entry. Jack Joyce was here. Riverport 76. So this one is from 78. But Jack Joyce is from 70. I think they see what I told you about the story and the graphics. Jack said clearly, I love my older brother, but we never saw eye to eye. Speaking of William, like he is his older brother. But Jack is 2 years older than William, according to this graphic. There is a lot of inconsistencies in this game because of the... Especially for a time traveling game, the fact that the major inconsistencies in the game are dates, it's really fucking funny. But I think it's just a problem of whenever they made the graphics, they didn't have the story, or they changed the story after making the graphics, and they never changed the graphics. Like the death of Dr. Kim in the graphic being on 2015, but in the story being on 2016. Like, it's tiny fucking things. It's tiny details, but God. Riverport 76, hair color brown, eye color blue, same height as William, closest relative, William Joyce. Security protocol, retrieve target. Target has operative value over SECN 4.20. I don't fucking know what that means. Retrieve to custody ASAP. Report any sightings of subject directly to Mr. Pulsering. Contact Hatch for more detailed info. Any information about the subject and sightings not to be communicated to any outside party. Handle information strictly on need-to-know basis. Jack Joyce, classification, civilian witness of core heist operation, objective, capture alive if possible, deliver to Pulsarine. Relevant background, known friend of Pulsarine before incident, parents deceased, raised self in teen years as brother became distant. Criminal records in Massachusetts, Grand Theft Auto. It says 76 and the other one was 78. I'm not wrong. They like changed the birth dates. Criminal record in Massachusetts, GTA, simple assault, attempt to rob or steal, left Riverport in 2010. Never returned until the incident. Receive weapon trainings in Laos, light and heavy arms. Arrested for weapons-related charges in 2015. Charges dropped. Relevant qualities: history of violent behavior when pushed, lack of respect for authority figures, no knowledge of fracture or monarch operations. Onset of fracture will render Jack Chronon enabled. May possess low-level Chronon abilities. Briefing: Jack Joyce will be present in the time machine at the time of fracture. All exits are to be covered by Prowler team. Radar team must be there at 4:16. Approach Jack with caution. He will be Chronon enabled at this time. Chronon abilities predicted to not manifest until 2 hours after the fracture onset. Apprehend immediately. And then we have the map, which I kind of want to check again. So, green zone. You might experience minor or non-chronon radiation exposure, CRE. Symptoms: continuous visit should not exceed 480 minutes or 8 hours. This is an operational area. Zone clearance level 4 required. Yellow zone. Increased density of residual chronon particles. Company approved PPE must be worn beyond this point. Report to the supervisor and leave the area immediately if you experience any type of type 2 CRE symptoms. Red zone, potentially unreversible damage from CRE unless Chronon environmental suit worn. This is an operational area, zone clearance level 6 required. Personnel need to complete extraction protocol training sequence before entering this area. If you experience type 3 CRE symptoms, contact Dr. Sofia Amaral immediately. You have the factory area, ground 0, building 6, building 9, administration, component storage, prefabs assembly, and the dry docks. Remember that they mentioned that they bought the island and they like retrofitted the dry docks into a Monarch testing ground?
Sir.
Who is this?
Amy Ferrero. She's one of the witnesses. Awaiting your orders on how to proceed.
Oh well, you will wait longer.
My powers grew stronger, even as the Chronon syndrome worsened. I could choose a path that would become the actual future, but it wasn't optional. The moment wouldn't end until I made up my mind.
Junction impacts. The junction power reveals the two potential futures. Your decisions at each junction point will steer the stories of both the game and the live-action show. Choose wisely. So we can choose the Harling.
Any potential threats to our plan need to be erased.
Wait!
Monarch would take a hardline approach. Crush all obstacles, eliminate all witnesses. It would be harsh. But I had made hard choices for the greater good before.
I dug through the area and I found everything I could on your bro. This is messed up, man. I trusted Monarch.
But the people of Riverport would turn against us.
You murderer!
Our secrets would be safe, but the public would hate us, and Jack would gain new allies.
Monarch's got no authority to stop you, and you tell that to everybody on that bridge.
Or we can go with PR.
As a PR campaign.
I want a statement.
And that violence was because of Jack Joyce.
Monarch would take a PR-friendly approach and manipulate the public into siding with us. Our lies would give us control.
The manhunt
Hold a pause here or a longer pause here.
Somebody sneak around down
Oh, I fucking love that.
Hey! I think that's Jack Joyce!
We'd use the media to expose, then hunt for Jack.
I uploaded all the files I stole on that USB stick from the Monarch security station.
But the eyewitnesses would be out there, and Jack would learn our secrets.
So, Serene chooses the hardline approach. He orders all witnesses to the university operation eliminated. Serene chooses the PR approach. He manipulates the media to frame Jack Joyce as the villain in the university incident. I would love to give you the choice, but I want to go with the opposite decision Nea made. Nea went with PR, so I'm choosing hardline.
Any potential threats to our plan need to be erased.
Oh, LB, not... Or did I confirm it with the symbol? Yeah, LB, not LT.
We're taking the hard.
I'm sorry, Amy, I really like you, but... Iron Fist. Paul chooses the hardline path. I really like Amy, but I feel bad. But at the same time, I want to choose the...
Make it quick. Painless.
The different route.
No, wait. Please! Please stop! Please! Help me!
Jack! There's no other way out. I'm going through the machine.
Oh, wait, no! Jack! This way! Jack!
I use my power to guide us. To decide how to best prepare for the inevitable end of time. That gives the chosen few a chance to survive. I've seen the end of time.
Okay, so hardline. You choose to have Serene take the hardline approach. Friends, Adri Tapion and one of your friends agree on this choice. And Nexus also chose this one. Oh, interesting. Community, 35% of the community agreed with your choice. But my friends agreed. Welcome to the live action show. I'm gonna go grab some water. Enjoy the live action. Also spreading ripples.
Time's up.
What do you want?
Names, witnesses, anyone who might implicate Monarch. See those two men on either side of you? Well, I'm going to stand. I'm going to leave. And the one on your right is going to shoot you in the head.
Fuck you. Wait!
What's wrong with you?
And I'm back. Welcome back. The eye drops are important, and also the time jumpers that you just saw on the cutscene are important. And I would suggest to get comfy because this is sorry, I don't want to pause it. This is a long one. This is a long one. It's like 40 minutes. It's like an actual TV show. So get comfy.
Wincott is working on a location. Great. What is it? What?
Also, it seems that I chose the same as Nea, not the opposites. Oops, sorry.
University. That's not how we operate. It was sloppy.
Have all your operations gone smoothly? Go home, Liam. Wait for the call. I'm sure your wife misses you.
Hey, remember when Windows was trying to make Windows Phone like the standard and no one fucking bought it because, you know, Windows Phone sucked? Remember when they wanted to, you know, destroy iPhone and they never did?
Private security forces. Okay, now, City Hall servers are on a different platform than the rest of the report because they have all these government contractors who need two-way access. That means weaknesses. So, all we have... Huh?
Where?
Where what?
Weaknesses, you said.
Shut the fuck up, Bernard. Now, all we
Okay,
have
for the next junction, I will give you the
access,
choice. I will let Chad
all the
choose.
holes poked in the firewall, and assuming all these ports are just left open, then all we have to do is use protocol numbers and just move our way up. Simple? Come on. Come on. And we're in. Yeah? Street cams, dash cams, computers at headquarters. I mean, hell, I could hijack police scanners and put out an APB on your mom. What the fuck is that? What is that?
Coffee?
Yeah, I know, it's coffee. What the fuck is it doing on my desk, Brenner? Have you ever seen one of these? You know what it is?
This is Charlie, the guy that warned Burke about the email, and he's kind of a fucking asshole.
You tell me what's next, Brenner?
I don't know.
I know you don't know, and that makes me sad for you. All we do now, we draft an email to Mayor Rackley letting him know that Monarch is offering their private security forces, which of course he's gonna take because at this point, without him knowing, we've tied both his hands behind his back when he wasn't looking. And that, Brenner, is how you take Riverport under Monarch control.
It's fucking awesome.
Mr. Hatch, perfect timing. I was just...
Wincott, where are we with Joyce?
Joyce, yeah, I've got the cameras. I just need to find a locale.
Keep an eye on it. And when you find him, contact Burke directly. I think we have a traitor in our midst.
Sorry about the fan if you can hear it.
Hello? Oh, I'll let you go, Mr. Hatch. Thank you.
Was that Martin Hatch?
Get the fuck out of my office. Get the fuck out of my office. Just... Fuck. Give me something. Come on, Joyce.
The fan is not doing much. It's on gear 3 and it's not doing anything. Jesus fucking Christ, this room.
Em?
Things have been really bad at work. I'm sorry. I just...
I dreamt you were a cat.
A cat?
With these big furry bear paws. Way too big for your body. It was a strange creature. But I knew it was you.
I have to get back to work soon.
You work more than any field manager in the history of field managers.
Field manager, he said.
Baby, you haven't been home in 2 days.
Your mom's being difficult.
Oh, I'm
She is.
I'm
She's
being difficult, huh?
She's being very difficult. What happened?
Stop.
What?
I don't think that's the baby. Okay. You would.
Close your eyes.
It's gonna be interesting to have Control Resonant because the action in Control Resonant looked more similar to the action in this game. You know, like the frenetic jumping and dodging and then it looked like Control. Like it is Control in the sense of, you know, the mechanics and all, but in the sense of the action, it looked more like Quantum Break, kinda.
Yeah.
Burke, you got a lead on Joyce.
What is it?
I was able to track his transpo to a warehouse on Burgundy and Wilkins. It's inside Ground Zero perimeter. Sending you the coordinates now.
Well, someone is getting divorced. Someone chose job before wife. Also, Alan Wake book. The sudden stop. He had the sudden stop next to the TV. We love that guy. We love Alan Wake. Bird. They have the bird up. Yeah, sorry. Just remember that that was a thing.
Monarch's headquarters demanding answers. Our thoughts are with the families of Amy Ferraro and all others who are missing at this time. More on this story as it develops.
Paul, there's been a development.
Jack,
You've already seen it.
tonight on the island. He'll be there, and he'll want revenge. I need him stopped now.
I think our focus may be somewhat misguided here.
Your fifth column traitor?
You shouldn't take it so lightly. Joyce got lucky. He escaped. He's gone. He wouldn't be foolish enough to come back. Our only vulnerability is within, Paul. You should see that.
Telling me what I've already seen.
You're not thinking clearly. You need your treatment.
You've been the face of Monarch for all these years, Martin. But let's get clear on something. This is still my ship.
And I simply don't want to see you go down with it.
Just find him.
Thank you for joining us. We're going to take you live to a press conference Riverport's own Mayor Rackley is currently holding regarding last night's violence at Riverport University.
The Riverport Police Department is currently investigating the premature demolition of the university library. Monarch Solutions is lending a hand in this investigation. And I want to encourage the people of Riverport to offer them every assistance in finding those responsible. Police are not releasing any information until they complete their investigation.
A government bill to crack down on laboratory experiments on animals is expected to become law today. Animal rights activists
Over in the lab at the university this morning.
Hey, remember when we solved the equation? This is the ripple. I mean, the ripple will be important later on, but this is the game being like, hey, we acknowledge that you solved the equation.
Someone solved the equation. Huh?
I've just received word that Monarch security forces have teamed up with local police to hopefully keep the people of Riverport safe as this very unsettling story continues to unfold.
What's up, IT?
You wish I was IT. Hey, you don't have security clearance being here.
Security clearance.
Access granted.
I thought you might have been up all night, so...
You didn't get the runny kind, did you?
No, it shouldn't be. It's cool, they're new. Oh, man.
Fiona Miller. Terminated.
You're fired.
You're fired.
So what's the 411? What the hell's going on out there?
411.
Yeah, the 411.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine?
Everything's fine.
There was a shootout at the university last night.
Nothing I couldn't handle.
All right. You think they're gonna cancel the party tonight?
I kind of wish they mentioned
knows what he's doing.
Monarch and the events of
You gonna go?
Quantum Break in
Go to a
Control, which is like the
We're all together.
the connective tissue of the MCU. Like Alan Wake is the skeleton of the RCU, and Control is the connective tissue.
Okay, buddy.
So I kind of wish they mentioned
What are you gonna wear?
Quantum Break, but they don't have the rights because it's a Microsoft game.
Nice, I like that. I gotta get back to my desk, so see you tonight.
Yeah. I'll see you tonight.
Cool, you got a date. Don't fuck it up.
Buddy.
Also, he still has Brenner's mug in there. It's not his mug. Texting and driving, I cannot believe that. Jesse Faden, president of the director of the FBC.
Liam, this isn't what it looks like.
Fuck, Beth. I really didn't want it to be you.
You need to listen to me.
Step away from the van.
Step away! Right now! Drop the gun.
I can't do that.
You've 3 seconds till I pull.
I have better reflexes.
And you're a marksman for shit.
No.
Cool,
No!
you both lost the guns.
He's gone. Do you see what's happening?
The stutters.
More and more.
Beth, what is going on?
Time is breaking down. The end is coming, and Joyce could be the key.
Wait, the end of what? Beth, the end of what? The end of what?
Of time. Of life as we know it, the entire universe gone. And somehow, Monarch has been preparing for it. They knew it was coming. There's this thing. It's called a lifeboat.
Just heard the fan squeaking and I don't
At
know.
least some of us.
Fuck that. I've been watching too much Final Destination to trust the fan squeaking.
Joyce just took down
Nope.
half my men. Think maybe he had
Fuck
to
that.
We're unarmed. I was responding
not give a fuck.
Hey, I am with Monarch.
On your knees!
If they take me in, then it's the end for me. And for you.
Down!
Just do what he says.
Do not let them take us. We'll never find the lifeboat. Think about Emily.
Just relax.
Liam.
Shut up!
Good reflexes, Beth.
This lifeboat protocol. What is it?
I don't know. But Dr. Kim was at the center of it.
Dr. Kim?
If you can get into his lab.
That's impossible. It's been closed up since he disappeared.
I am uncomfy at how close I am to his crotch. My PNG tour was like right next to it.
29 down. 40 more to go. And more. Thanks, Fiona. It's disgusting.
Okay, so I know he has a bit of OCD. Fiona didn't read the markings or anything. Fiona's sandwich was not runny. His sandwich is runny. He asked for a non-runny sandwich. Fiona was like, yeah, no, it shouldn't be runny. She was eating hers, and it was not runny. His is. So Fiona ate his sandwich.
Holy.
She's gonna love this. Oh, shit. The fucking golden boy.
Fucking Windows pieced up piece of shit. Sorry, I'm still angry that this is so Microsoft that I had to buy an entire fucking console just for this game. For now, I will get more like more exclusive Xbox One games, which is not a lot of them, but I will find the exclusives and justify the purchase.
Charlie.
At least it was cheap. It was only 100 and something bucks.
Yeah.
120, I think.
Can we talk somewhere private? I'd really rather not.
In your office would be good. It'll be really quick.
Yeah. So what happened with Joyce?
Oh, there's nothing
He said what happened, but I don't want to play the what happened clip again.
There? He just wasn't there? Like, or what?
No, Hatch, he reassigned me. He wants me to secure the perimeter lab on the island. He thinks Joyce might go there. He sent me here to get access to it. Can you help me out?
I'm sweating.
Yeah, let me see what I can do.
Thank you.
You know, it's really funny that you say that that lead on Joyce was no good because, I don't know, it sure looks like he was there. And that other guy kind of looks like you, but that's weird because you work for Monarch and that guy clearly does not work for Monarch. Now, I can zoom in. Hey, wait, stop killing me! Because I just put a high security alert out on your ass. You got about 20 seconds.
You're bluffing.
Hey, you're welcome to stick around and try to find out.
You know what I'm gonna do to you.
I have a pretty good idea what Monarch's gonna do to you. In about 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Good luck, buddy. 9, 8.
Oh, asshole.
We need all points converged on Liam Burke. He's armed and dangerous. Listen up, he's on level B.
I do love that they made a whole season of a fucking live-action TV show to accompany the game, and that your decisions in the game alter the version of the show that you get. Oh my god, so unnecessary and so good.
Fucking idiots!
Liam, stop!
Who cares about Collateral?
He's not invincible. He's not a fucking superhero. Brenner, I'm dealing with it. Yeah, I know. He's in the building. Yeah.
It's funny that so far he hasn't killed anyone. Because they are all, you know, his co-workers. Assholes, but his co-workers. Also, something tells me his car is product placement. I have a vague feeling that his car is product placement.
Second floor. We gotta cut him off.
Just block the fucking entrance. There must be a gate or something.
Oh, come on! Okay, he said he's south on Eastman.
The fan is somehow moving more air on gear 1 than it was moving on gear 3.
Phantom team, he's headed to you. He's flying. Look out.
Copy.
Cut him off. Cut. Don't.
Come on, you got this. Stick with them. Get me alongside him.
Also, they had to hire a fucking helicopter for that camera angle. Because remember, when they recorded this, they didn't have drone cameras. Like, they did that with a fucking helicopter. What was the fucking budget of this game? End of episode 1. End of episode 1. Okay, so I'm gonna call it a day here. I wanted to make a slightly longer episode, but not by much. I'm still fucking melting, and I don't wanna fucking have a heat stroke. If you haven't seen the schedule for this week, I'm gonna show you right now, but we are going on vacation, so properties, schedule, there you go. But yeah, we're going on a small vacation, small 3-day summer vacation. So Monday, Quantum Break. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Nea and I are gonna be on a small summer vacation, and I'm gonna be enjoying a pool and not working. Friday, Spanish stream with Densha Attack. It's a Spanish game, not recently released. It releases tomorrow-ish. Tomorrow or Wednesday. It releases this week. But I won't be able to play it until Friday when I come back. Quantum Break. Next week, I want to finish the summer games. I want to finish Sinchan. We are playing in Spanish next week. And I want to also finish Little Gator game next week. I'm gonna try and do 4-hour streams next week, but I don't know. Change profile? What do you mean change profile? Oh, I can switch from inside the game? That's interesting. That's cool. Also, I do love that you can see the entire fucking timeline. That's so cool. Okay, but yeah, next week, the idea is to finish the summer games and come back to Quantum Break and then Densha Attack the week after, because that puts us in the last week of the month. The 1st of August and 2nd of August there is no stream because I will be working. But the week after is the first week of the month, and we enter danger zone because August, September, and October are gonna be months of new releases. So the ideal thing in here would be, I think when do they release? I have the dates in here. The ideal would be to have the game finish, Quantum Break, by I think August 17, is it? No, August 27. We have the whole month of August to play Quantum Break and hopefully finish it by or before August 27, which is when we have a bunch of releases, including Loose Lagoon, which I want to play. We have Loose Lagoon, and at some point also Dusk Fade. I kind of want to play Dusk Fade, but Dusk Fade will depend on where we are on Quantum Break, because Dusk Fade does release earlier. Dusk Fade releases on either the 13th of August or the 17th of August, whichever it is. I kind of want to finish Quantum Break before Dusk Fade releases. If we finish the Quantum Break before Dusk Fade releases, we will play Dusk Fade. If not, Dusk Fade will wait, and we will play it with the other games. August will have a Star Wars game and the Metal Gear Master Collection, which I'm going to play in Spanish, because all the Star Wars games I have been playing in Spanish because we were watching the franchise in Spanish, Nea and I. And also the Metal Gear Master Collection, I will play it in Spanish because I haven't done the entire franchise run in Spanish because I was waiting for the Master Collection to release. So that's gonna be in Spanish. English, we have Dusk Fade and Loose Lagoon, which are new releases. They are indie, so you get that. And then we have September, which is another whole fucking thing. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope I will see you on the next stream. If you speak or understand Spanish, I will see you on Friday with Densha Attack after my mini vacation. And if not, I will see you next week with Little Gators game, finishing the summer games. And if you want to be on the credits like all the beautiful people you see there, there's plenty of ways to support the channel, from, like the smallest you can do, which is 1 bit, to getting your own merch, as you can see there, both Alan Wake and Control merch, mostly Control merch, I think there's on the slider. But yeah, if you want to support the channel, there's plenty of ways that puts you on the credits, and there's free ways to support the channel, like, sharing, commenting, etc, etc, etc. So I appreciate all that. I will see you on the next one. For now, I'm taking 2 or 3 days off, enjoying the pool, enjoying the summer, and then we will come back with a Spanish stream at the end of the week. So until then, see ya.